Has EA Sports already made a mistake in Madden 23 by not implementing this relatively simple feature that I think everyone in the community has been asking for and would love to see added to the game? Salsa family, and today I'm coming back at you guys with another Madden video on the channel, and in today's video we're going to be answering that question I posed at the start of the video to take a deeper dive into Madden 23. And before we do so, fellas, as you may or may not know, I'm giving away a full copy of Madden 23 at the start of August, so if you want to win that, all you gotta do is comment down below in the comment section your social media so a way I can reach you, whether it's your Instagram, your Twitter, whatever it may be, and be subscribed to the channel. I'm gonna pick a random comment, and if it's you, you're getting Madden 23 and you're getting it for free. But yeah, without further ado, fellas, let's rip a fan appreciation pack and talk about crossplay in Madden 23. Now, if you don't know what crossplay is, essentially what this allows you to do is it allows you to play with people that aren't on your console. So as you guys can see right here, I'm on PlayStation, and let's say, for example, I got a friend or someone I know from school that I want to play with who is on Xbox. Well, right now, with the way Madden 22 is, the way Madden 21 is, and every other Madden game in the franchise so far, there's no way I could hop in MUT and play a game with that person because we simply can't play since we're on different consoles. Now, essentially what crossplay allows you to do is crossplay allows you to play with people that aren't on your console. So if I'm on PlayStation, I can play with people on Xbox, I can play with people on PC, and what that would do is it basically allows Madden Ultimate Team to kind of level up. There's other games that have included crossplay so far, as you guys know, popular games that you might like to play, such as Fortnite, Fall Guys, Warzone, whatever it may be. All those games you guys play have crossplay involved, but for the longest time, EA Sports simply hadn't been adding the crossplay feature to any of the titles they had been releasing, but that did change recently. Now with FIFA 22, so the last version of FIFA, the one that's out right now, crossplay was introduced by EA Sports, and of course, that was a massive hit. I want to say people were very satisfied with that change. Kind of just taking a look on Reddit and poking around before this video, it seems like people were definitely in favor of that. And since, as you guys know, EA Sports makes FIFA, they make Madden, people were expecting that crossplay would maybe be coming into the game for Madden 23, but unfortunately, we haven't heard any news that says crossplay is going to be coming out, and I feel like that's a bad sign for the hopes and dreams that crossplay could be in Madden 23. Now, of course, nothing has been 100% finalized or anything like that, but if we go onto the Madden 23 screen where we can maybe purchase the game, it doesn't say a single thing about crossplay in the description. I feel like if they were adding crossplay into Madden, it would be a headline feature. It would be something that would show up in one of these first few lines. This description right here even goes into like the nitty-gritty gameplay changes that EA Sports made. Crossplay is a much bigger feature than any of those little changes they made to gameplay, such as 360 cuts, skill-based passing, so it would 100% be in this description. It would be like the #1 marketing thing they talked about. And just looking around a little bit online, there's a couple of articles that have talked about crossplay for Madden 23. This one's kind of interesting. It says, in the build-up to launch, we've gotten a few tidbits of information from Madden 23 leaks on Twitter. That's MUT Leaks, if you don't know who that is. That's someone that's been actually leaking a lot of stuff for Madden Ultimate Team over the past couple of years. And then it continues to say, that same account stated on June 17th that crossplay was a possibility, but stressed that it was currently unconfirmed. Then the next day, they reported that EA had been attempting to reach a company agreement for crossplay, likely between Sony and Microsoft, but couldn't confirm whether it's planned for Madden 23 or a future release. They continued to say, well, we don't know for certain whether Madden 23 will have crossplay or not. Things may finally be moving in the right direction if these reports are true. Now, I'm not 100% sure who the Madden 23 leaks person is on Twitter. It's not the same person that did the Ultimate Team leaks. I know the Ultimate Team leaks, MUT Leaks is definitely a credible source. They've gotten a lot of their leaks accurate, but I can't confirm whether or not Madden 23 leaks on Twitter is a credible account or not. They do have like 8,000 followers over there, but I don't know if that is a 100% credible account. And a couple other things that are mentioned right here is MLB The Show has crossplay. MLB The Show, if you didn't know, is a very, very successful game for baseball. And then, of course, as we take a look at FIFA 22 had crossplay, and it looks like it's going to be returning for FIFA 23. So it definitely feels like EA Sports right here is a little bit behind the 8 ball when it comes to crossplay on Madden 23. And I know there's some of you guys out there that have been in my comment section asking me whether or not I think crossplay is going to be coming for 23, and I just gotta say it, I don't think it's going to be coming into the game. I would be shocked if they end up releasing it. They got a lot of work to do to get the systems in place and make sure it's all working before release, and honestly, there's just not that much time, and I feel like they would have definitely mentioned if they were releasing it into the game. It would be like headline or marketing material. And again, as we take a look at another article right here that talks about crossplay for the game, they also mentioned that crossplay wouldn't be cross-generation. Let's say, for example, your friend's got a new edition Xbox console, you have a PS4, that crossplay wouldn't work. So you can't go cross-generation, but you could do like PS4 and the first edition Xbox, or PS5 and then the newer Xboxes that came out. So you wouldn't be able to do cross-generation, but as we take a look at a couple other websites right here, this one says, is Madden 23 crossplay? And then they go on to say the idea of crossplay when it comes to sports/racing games is fantastic, and it's a must-happen kind of idea. Crossplay is unconfirmed and unlikely to happen, but fans want it, so we hope and pray. And they go on to say it isn't just Madden fans that want this feature. It makes sense on other titles too, such as NBA, FIFA, NHL, and Racers. Of course, FIFA is bolded because I want to say they must have made a follow-up article talking about how crossplay was introduced to that game. And they also go on to say in this article how it could be kind of cool when it comes to like Weekend League and stuff like that for Madden. Of course, it would probably combine Weekend League to like next generation and old generation. I'm not sure how they would do that. Of course, you could play people on PlayStation, you could play people on Xbox. I think it actually could be really good for content creators as well. Content creators like myself that start their entire Ultimate Team on PS5, I couldn't just like get an Xbox and then collab with someone like Zerk or someone like Scone because I wouldn't have the right team to be an Ultimate Team with them, as we get 394 plus overall pulls. That's pretty fire. So yeah, we'll have to see what kind of comes of crossplay in this game. I really would be surprised if they release it in Madden 23. There's just not enough time for them to develop it and put it in the game. They would have most certainly been making it like a headline feature as well, so I just don't think they're really working on it for this game. Fingers crossed it's in there for Madden 24, but that's a long ways away. We're not even on Madden 23 yet, so honestly, no reason to even think that much forward into the future, but hopefully they release it soon. But let me know in the comment section if you guys are for or against crossplay in this game. This should be a big poll right here. Oh, it's a 90 Anthony Brown. I thought that animation was a little bit bigger, but let me know in the comment section if you guys are for or against crossplay in Madden 23, or if you're for and against crossplay in Madden in general. I'm curious what you guys are thinking with regards to that. I think it would probably be good for the game, although I am a little bit worried that there could be some like additional bugs and stuff like that that pop up, because honestly right now EA Sports isn't even really all that amazing at making sure there's no bugs on a game that isn't crossplay. This feels like it would definitely be introducing some new challenges for them to have to deal with, as we get Eli Apple, bro. Oh my god, Eli Apple, you're gone. I do not dislike you. We'll end the video on a sour note. Thank you guys for the support. Be sure you guys enter that giveaway, and until next time, I'm out. Peace.